Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, LSP. This car's not moving. We're just sitting here. Happy Tuesday to you, my friends, or Tech Tuesday as we call it over here at LSP Productions. Let's get right at this, my friends. If you've been around here long enough, you probably know that the most watched video on LSP Productions is Borrow My Netflix. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Has over 10,000 views. But, y'all, someone took it a step further. They didn't just borrow my Netflix. They stole my Netflix, y'all. The other night, I'm getting ready to log in to Netflix as I do every night, and it told me that my email no longer existed as a Netflix account. And I was like, so I go to my email, and lo and behold, it tells me one day ago that someone had changed my password, and then they changed the email address, which meant I could no longer access my account. Called Netflix, but I called the number on TV, which I found out was the same one I saw in the email, but I was starting to be afraid. Once I saw the emails, I'm like, am I being phished? So I called Netflix, got them on the phone, talked to some guy, and everything was going. I was telling him what was going on, and then he says he needed the last 8 digits of my credit card number, y'all. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why would you need my credit card number? And he's like, there's nothing anyone can do with the last 8 digits of your credit card number. And I said, hold up, young man. I need you to settle down, because right now I think I may be being phished. So I need you to answer the questions in a little more of a professional manner. You hear me? So I gave him my last 8 digits. I got my account back. I changed the email immediately from the one that I had been using since, I think, 2001. So, y'all, that was an unnerving experience, because just a few days before that, someone got an email from me that I didn't send. So I went and I changed all of my passwords. But what I want to tell you is a couple of things to make sure you stay on top of your tech savviness, And the one thing, do not use the same password for several different websites. And you've heard people say that, and even I've fallen prey to it. It's like, but it's easier for me to remember. But what happens is, when they do brute force attacks like they did on different accounts, and I don't know how they got my Netflix. I don't. But when they do that, basically what they're doing is testing to see if they can get into that account. And then, so if I had been using that same password and username across a bunch of accounts, they could have gotten into more serious things than just Netflix. So be careful. And another thing is phishing, as I mentioned earlier, is Phishing. And that's when someone sends you an email that looks legit, So one thing I need you to remember, no credible company will ever ask you for your username and password, y'all. They have those things. So don't ever fall for that scam. Never send your username and password anywhere. Like, I was hesitant to the phone number, but like I said, I found out it was the real Netflix phone number. So anyway, y'all, that's it for Tech Tuesday. I know I've been away, been on a bit of a hiatus. Tune in tomorrow for our walk and talk, and I'll tell you what's been going on with me this summer. But that's it, y'all. I'm done. Take care of yourselves. As always, no fear and no regrets. See you tomorrow.